And hello, we're back again, and today we're having a look at the McFarlane Poppy Playtime Doctor figure. Gotta say, this might be my favorite one in the wave, purely because it reminds me of the Necron from the McFarlane Warhammer line, and again, that's one of my favorite figures. So, before we get into anything about the figure, let's look at his scale, because that's always important. Here he is with Maximum Deadpool. Here he is with the Snail Shell Girl. And lastly, our buddy, the Graveyard Skeleton from Mythic Legions. So yeah, if you want to use this guy with like your Cosmic Legions, you know, terrorizing your Snail Shell Girls, he kind of fits. Like obviously I know he's from his franchise he's from, but you can still mix and match this guy with other things. And as far as he comes with some accessories, he comes with a stand that I currently don't have on hand. He comes with these splayed hands, gripping, I believe, left and right. And then these kind of like fist grips. You know, you can still put something in them. The coolest thing he comes with are his face plates that are swappable. So you've got all the eyes, the tired look, him just glaring, I suppose, the default one, and then the one with the mouth screaming. Now, as far as articulation, unlike the other figures in the wave, he's the only to not be using like bendy wire. This has holes to hold it on his back, and then his head can look up, down, tilt, side to side. Plenty of range in there. Would be neat if this hood was wired, but again, you know. Double ball here, it's a barbell essentially. So you can move it back and forth, rotate it, bicep swivel. Elbow bend could be deeper, but you know, whatever. Hinge and swivel on the wrist. They're a bit tight on mine, so be careful. There we go. And then the torso is a ball. So you can crunch him forward, crunch him back, tilt him, pivot him. That's going to be your waist swivel essentially at the diaphragm. Legs can go out about that far. They can rotate on this, kick all the way up, nothing restricting him. Knee bend this way or back, depending on how you want it. And then the feet are on a ball. So that can swivel and rock however you want. Now let's get him all gussied back up. And we can decide if he's worth picking up. And as I've said with the other Poppy Playtime stuff, he's proof that McFarlane can give us some pretty solid figures that both look good, pose good, have very useful accessories, and yes, I hope he does more in this line, and I hope he does more that aren't just, you know, regular huggy, ruined kissy, you know. I hope he does things going forward that are these kind of characters that require actual articulation, because this is a good figure. No doubt. Like, this is probably going to be in my top 10 of the year, top 20 of the year. It's very good, and I see why these are getting kind of hard to find currently. So, yes, I do recommend this one. You can mix and match him with a lot of stuff. If you don't care about Poppy Playtime, make him a freaking big Star Wars droid. Make him a freaking creepy robot, you know. You can do with what you want on this one. Use your imagination. It's really, you know, a fun character to mess with. So, yeah. Hope you found this review helpful. And until next time, be sure to check out my Instagram pages, GoldMember150 and Thedevilstoyz, where you can have your toy photography featured. And in the description below, you will find links to the podcast I am a part of. Other than that, remember, collect toys, live deliciously.